Greetings and welcome again to another episode of Brighter Days, where we believe that the path of the righteous gets brighter and brighter until the perfect day. I'm one of your hosts, Tiara Cloud, and today I have the privilege of interviewing Ms. Mary Myers. She's actually the leader of one of our amazing small groups here at Victory named Real Restoration. For those of you who may not have been aware, Victory has 4 small groups in place for our members. God never expected us to do life alone, and throughout the New Testament especially, in Hebrews 10:24 through 25, we see where believers are led to exhort and encourage one another regardless of the circumstance. Oftentimes, the accountability we gain in small group settings helps us to sharpen our skills even more in our Christian walk. So, Ms. Myers, share with us a little bit about Real Restoration, what the group is about, and how did it get started?
Actually, I was a participant of the group prior to becoming the group leader in February of 2022. So actually it's been a year for me now, and I am learning about this group, and it's kind of a unique group because of the members it supports, which are official members of Victory Christian Center that are actually divorced, not in the process of going through a divorce, but actually divorced. And so we meet quarterly, actually on the 5th Fridays of each month that have a 5th Friday.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about what got Real Restoration started. When was it started? And I know that the late Pastor Robin Gould definitely was one of the proponents of us starting small groups, but what was the catalyst for it?
Well, Pastor actually started the group, I believe, about 7 years ago. And now Pastor Marlon Gould, at that time, Mrs. Gould, was the leader, and she actually called the initial meeting, and of course those that were interested came and found out more about the group, and basically it started from there. And at that time there was a leader placed over the group, and basically we encouraged each other. We did outings and different things of that nature.
Okay, awesome. So what are some of the kind of activities that you all participate in together?
What we've done so far is that we have participated in nature walks, river run. It's out in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and it's a beautiful area in the city. And there's also a restaurant on site, which is right on the Catawba River.
Got it.
Yeah, and so you can walk many, many miles, but we actually walked 3 miles that day.
Okay.
And
wow.
It was very refreshing. It's a beautiful area. We've done that, and a lot of times what we do is we meet on campus, and we will have different speakers to come in, and we had Mr. Pretty to come in and do a financial meeting in regards to finances, because when you go through something like a divorce, you're accustomed to 2 incomes, and when you're single again, then you basically have 1 income. And so that was a very good meeting.
What are the requirements, and how do they sign up?
You have to be an official member of Victory Christian Center.
Okay.
You have to actually be divorced and not going through a divorce.
Okay.
And you can go out to the small group site on the church app and sign up there, and someone will contact you. You can also go to the Welcome Center and let them know that you are interested in that in this particular group. Of course, provide your name, email address, phone number, and I would get in contact with them.
Okay, awesome. So you all go to vcccenter.net/small groups and go ahead and get the process started, and hopefully you'll be able to hear from Ms. Myers. Well, family and friends, that's all the time we have because service is about to begin. Be sure to stay connected with us and catch the replay of this episode and the extended edition on the VCC Church app or on our YouTube channel at VCC Charlotte a little later during the week. Before you go, give us a like or a follow on either of our social media platforms listed on the screen or linked in the description below. Ms. Myers, thank you so much for spending time with us here again on Brighter Days. It's truly been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you again for joining us for another episode of Brighter Days. Keep letting your light so shine, Victory family, until that perfect day. Have a great week. and enjoy service.